What's cracking, everybody? I'm actually using the new GoPro Hero 10. I'm gonna try this bad boy out today, and I'm gonna see how I actually like it. Right off the jump, it is much bigger of a camera than the GoPro Hero 8 that I have been using. I really do like the camera that's the screen that's up front. It actually makes it so that I can actually see myself, and it's actually really good. But yeah, that's my first impressions, but it is a fatter side. It's got a bigger side profile and a bunch of other things that I'm really not used to. The standard is 4K at 30 frames per second, which is actually really good. But yeah, we're just gonna get started here. I do have a couple things that I did have to go to Subaru and get, and you already know what it is. I got a bunch of bolts and stuff like that, so I can actually get rocking on this the clutch and get the flywheel kind of done. So last video you guys did see, I got the Subaru in the well, you didn't see it. It was outside. I washed it, but it's all nice and washed. The tires aren't flat yet, so which is good. So it's kind of holding air. Let's check this side over here. Yeah, the back tire is looking a little low, but yeah, it looks like everything is looking really good. So I'm very happy that I have it in the garage. But first things first, I will need to move the Evo out because I do want to wheel the the motor and stuff like that into this bay and get it off the the engine stand or whatever, and start to get it off there and get the clutch and flywheel on, and so we could actually move into looking to get this bad boy in. I will need to prep and get the what do you want to call that, the throw-up bearing on here. So yeah, it's not going to go in today, but very soon. So let's get the car out of here, the Evo out, and I'm definitely going to check. And as you guys remember from one of the last videos, I usually keep my piece of cardboard underneath, and I definitely want to check the cardboard to see how much oil, fresh oil, is actually underneath. So yeah, let's move this out, check the cardboard, see how bad it is, and we'll just go from there. Let's go. All right, people, so let's check. So honestly, it doesn't really look that bad. I was expecting a lot more fresh stuff. This is fresh, as you can tell. This is fresh, which is on, I think it's probably over the transfer case. So probably still a little bit of a leak, but for it being a 24-hour span, if this is the only little spot here, I'm really not upset about it. I'm really not upset. But with that being said, since the driveway is still brand new, fresh, and still nice blacktop, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna roll it underneath the car just so that I don't get any more spots on the driveway. And I know some of you guys might think I'm crazy for doing this, but you know what? When you have a fresh new driveway, see, look, see that there? Nah, that right there is the reason why I want to do this. So yeah, all right. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wheel everything out here, and I'm gonna get everything off the stand, the STI block, get everything prepped, ready to go for the for the clutch and flywheel, and then we can start moving forward. Let's get it. All right, people, so this is what we got here. So if you guys have not been watching the channel, we have a resurfaced flywheel, OEM flywheel. I didn't want to go with a crazy lightweight flywheel because I'm going to be driving it every day. I don't want to be like, it doesn't need to be a crazy crazy flywheel. So I have that resurfaced. It looks pretty much brand new. Like, I love it. It's awesome. You can't really see the back, but it looks really good. So I'm very happy about that. And then I have a a street style sprung disc clutch from ACT, and I do plan on really running this you know, every day. I don't think the pedal feel is going to be crazy off. I did want to get this so that the wife can drive it, I can drive it every day without any issues. So I have the clutch here, the flywheel underneath, and then I have the alignment tool here. So the first thing we will do is, like I said before, I got brand new bolts. Let's set the camera up somewhere. I fill up all of my holes here with thread locker, and I'm gonna go to town. These things, they all the bolts, all 8 of them, require 55 foot-pound of torque. So I will be writing that obviously in the description, or in the video. But 55 foot-pounds over here, and then 11 foot-pounds for the you know, pressure plate bolts. So yeah, let's just get to work. People, so there's reasons why I do, or why parts come in you know, these boxes and stuff like that. So I know this is a little unorthodox having it on the floor here, or on the somewhat on the ground, but I don't have the tool to hold the teeth. There's every car makes a different it uses a different type of one. As far as I know, there's not one that's like all universal that I can buy and it'll work for every single car. But anyway, it is what it is. So all of these are all torqued down to whatever, you know, like 55. It's 55.3. I just threw 56 foot-pound of torque because like my thing isn't like super crazy. Like it's, you know, it gets the job done. So anyway, but yeah, just remember to go in a star pattern. Just to make sure like you got all the bolts and they're all good. And the clutch kit, most clutch kits come with a new bearing here. So let me show you, like, the reason why they give you a bearing here. I'm gonna show you inside the transmission. So the shaft here, it actually it's you know, this rides on that bearing just so that there's not an adverse amount of stress on this what do you want to call it, the input shaft. So to always remember just to use that that bearing that comes with the kit, because if not, like, it could be catastrophic down the road. So the last thing I really want is to, you know, upset any kind of balance or anything like that. So, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. This is how I got it, so I can get the torque down. I have a you know, pry bar down here, so it works. It is what it is. It's not going nowhere. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna get the flywheel, or the flywheels on. Now we gotta get the clutch disc and the pressure plate on, and then we can keep it rocking. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentle folks, so the clutch, flywheel, pressure plate is all on, and I'm very, very happy about it. It looks so good. So now the next part we got to do is look over at the transmission. So since we have a brand new clutch and brand new throwout bearing, this is throwout bearing, right? Yeah, throwout bearing, new throwout bearing. We need to actually put that bad boy in and get this thing kind of rocking, just because can't do one without the other, that's for sure. And I don't know why, for some reason, the you know, the fork was outside the car when I actually got it. So I was very, very confused about that. I don't know why, but we're gonna set the camera up. We're gonna get this plate out and well, bar or whatever, and hopefully the side, yeah, the side's there. We're gonna get this pressure plate out, I mean pressure plate, the bar out, and we're gonna put this bad boy back in, and yeah, we're gonna deal with this bad boy right now. Put the new collar on, or the new throw-up bearing. So let's go. Gentlemen, there you go. There you have it. The new throw-up bearing is in. The splines are, you know, they're lubed up, ready to go. Maybe I can clean up some of this stuff here. I'm probably not even going to. It's just gonna fall right off the bottom anyway. The everything is good. Everything is tightened up. You will have to get in and out of the, you know, there's a shaft that the you know, clutch fork rides on here. So make sure you grease that up, but it is a 14mm Allen. Sorry. It is a 14mm Allen that sits right there. I didn't really torque it down or anything like that when I tightened it. It's just to keep the, you know, that shaft from moving in and out. So there's really not going to be any in and out play of that, as long as you have that tightened up for the most part. So yeah, it is really, really hot outside right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I'll be back out here to try to do something else. But, you know, we're going to be moving forward. We're going to be moving forward. But I got to go change. I got to go do a couple things. And then I'll be back out here in a little bit. So, yeah, if you like this video, stay tuned to the very next video. We will be trying to get this bad boy in before my battery dies. I got to go charge it. And, yeah, we will be moving forward with the project. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Ladies and gents, a deuces.